Hey everyone, it's Christine from Financial Dreams with Christine, and welcome back to my channel. I am excited to be doing my weekly checkout with you to make sure that I am keeping an eye on 3 categories where I am definitely a person who could overdo it. So I will be going over my grocery budget, my gas budget, and my miscellaneous spending budget. But before we do that, I would love to get started with what days I spent and what days I did not spend this week. So my goal this month was to have 20 no spend days, and I might hit it this week. Let's see. So on Sunday, the 25th, I did go to a retirement dinner, and I told myself I wasn't going to order the glass of wine, but when I got there, I did. So I did spend. And on the 24th, I also did spend. And so I'm not going to put a star there, but I did not spend on the 25th. Oh, and I think I might have said this was the 25th, but that was the 23rd. Okay, so the 25th, I did not spend the 26th or the 27th. I did not spend the rest of the days. 8, 29. So, and I am going to, if I can find my marker, I am going to put a little $sign here for the spend days. So let's see how many no spend days I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then there's one more day. It could get up to 23. It probably will, but we'll see. Okay, so 23 no spend days so far in June. That's pretty good. All right, let's go over last week's expenses. All right, so I have 3 accounts. I have my checking account, and I have 2 credit cards. And the credit cards I do use for certain categories because I receive extra bonus points for those categories, and I do redeem them for rewards. But for my checking account, this week I received, let me zoom in a little bit. I received a payout for some eBay items I sold. So I had a payout of $15.94. Father's Day gifts I forgot to budget for, but yeah. So you can see here I had the savings inflow, and then this was the money I spent. So that kind of canceled each other out. I did withdraw some money from savings, and this was mostly for savings challenges. And $200 went to sinking funds. I had another eBay payout. I had a $15 copay reimbursement, and I sent that to my daughter because she had paid for it, and then I was reimbursing her. And then I have my payments for my 2 credit cards. Okay, and then to finish out the week, over here I received my last paycheck of June, and this will also be my last paycheck of the summer. And I did have my Roth taken out. Okay, so that is that. Now the balance here is going to go forward to July, which will be where I use this paycheck to pay for my expenses in July. And my credit card spending wasn't too much. You can see here, here's my wine. My $9 for my glass of wine. Was it worth it? Damn right. ShopRite, $47.58. And at Lidl, $143.07. And I do again receive bonus points for awards in the category of groceries and gas for this credit card. And so I believe it's 5 times the points. All right, and for this credit card, personal spending, I did order some Bare Minerals. They were having a friends and family sale, 25% off. And I knew I was going to need it soon, and I bought it to take advantage of the sale. I probably could have gotten through another few weeks, but I figured 25% off saved me almost $10. So I thought that made it worth it. To be thrifty, I had to spend money sooner than I needed to, but okay, I guess we need to do that sometimes. My daughter was having a complete like McDonald's craving, so I was on my way home from work and she asked me to pick up this for her, so I did. And I did put that in the food category. And then finally I had a shipping expense for an eBay order. Okay, so that was my spending for the week. Now let's see how that does with my spending chart here. All right, so I had $351.76 left for groceries. I do budget $1,000 for groceries, and I had spent $47.58, and I had spent $143.07. So I don't think we're going to make it to the amount left. I'm actually under budget. I'm under by $161.11. My total spent was $190.65. So this remaining balance was not really used as a rollover. I just was able to do a little more with my budget by paycheck with that amount, which was nice. For my gas, I didn't need to buy gas this week because I filled up last week and I had a short work week this week, so I had $50 left. And miscellaneous, that's where I went over. So I had the $9 glass of wine, and then I had the makeup, which came to $42.59. And that left me over budget by $22.48, which is not the end of the world, but I had such a trend going and then poof. But like I said, I kind of had to spend money to save money. So that is my weekly check-in. Next week we'll be into July, and I'll be able to start fresh with my $1,000 for groceries. And I believe I'm only budgeting for $100 for gas this month because it is summer and I am home now. My school year is over. And miscellaneous will be $200. So hopefully I can keep this trend going of being under in groceries and gas. Thank you so much for being here and for cheering me on as I'm trying my best to prepare for my retirement and save as much money as possible. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you feel so inclined. And I hope you've had a great week and an even more amazing weekend. I'll talk to you soon.